Okay, so this video is going to talk about evaluating expressions with the exponents of 0. So a lot of people see this question and they're like, nope, not doing it. I don't understand, forget it. But it really isn't all that difficult once you know the rules. So the one thing you need to know about this is any number to the 0 power equals 1. So I gave a little thing at the bottom here that says x to the 0 power equals 1. So x is any number. It can be -5, 2, could be a fraction, whatever. It is 1. Okay, so when I go into this, 6 is any number that is to the 0 power. And when I say to the 0 power, that's what that is. So if I say that's 6 to the power of 2, that's the second power, 6 to the power of 5, that would be the fifth power. So sometimes like you can have 6 to like the 17th. Like it's not like anyone really knows what that technically is called, because this is squared. 3 is cubed. And honestly, I don't even know what 4 or 5, whatever would be. So that's why they just say to the power, just so when you get past second squared and cubed, you know exactly what they're talking about. So 6 to the power of 0 is 1. Okay? Simple and easy, that's all you need to know. Now, with this guy down here, I have a little bit more of a complex question. So I'm going to put PEMDAS over here, because even me as a math teacher needs to go back to the order of operations to make sure that I'm doing things in the right order. So if I have -2 times, because that's what that fraction, this parentheses really means, parentheses 2/5 to the power of 0. Remember to look at your order of operations. So I'm going to do parentheses first and say, okay, what's in the parentheses? So 2/5 is in the parentheses. So I know that I need to evaluate to make sure that that is simplified and there's nothing that adds or subtracts or whatever within those parentheses. So there's nothing that needs to be done in there. So I'm just going to keep on trucking. Okay, so after that, I have this, what is in the parentheses, is to the power of 0. Well, 2/5 is a fraction, so that is a number that is to the power of 0. And if I look back at my notes and it says any number to the power of 0 equals 1, it doesn't matter if it's a fraction. Okay, so this by itself, 2/5 to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, so then I'm going to write, well, put that there. I'm going to rewrite my question. So it says -2, parentheses 1. I'm going to keep that parentheses there. And that technically, not even technically, that means multiply, right? So -2 times 1. And just to review, we just did, at first we evaluated what was in our parentheses to make sure that it didn't need to be simplified. So that was the P in order of operations. And then we did the exponent, and we did that. That's this one right here. That's the green. And then we went to multiplication. So we are multiplying in this one. Okay. So in case you needed a breakdown of the steps and why I'm really making a big deal of order of operations with this. This is the sort of color-coded version of that. Anyway, so -2 times 1 equals -2. And that is your answer for that question. So I'll just put that right there. Okie doke. So if you guys need another explanation of how to do this problem, please let me know. If this was a little confusing, just make sure that you ask in class before you take your quiz. All right.